Hi, the winners of the 1K giveaway are Round and Round and Alicia Ross. Hey, welcome to another week, another wash hour. My name is Nicole and I started the 30-day hair detox in January of 2021. So the purpose of my videos is to document my progress with applying the simple hair care techniques and practices of cleansing with shampoo, conditioning with conditioner, and styling my hair every week with quality products that are going to contribute to me having the best wash and go or other natural styles that I choose to wear. So welcome if this is your first time viewing, and welcome back if you've been here before. Today, because if y'all have been here for a while or if y'all are just meeting me, I like to get to the point. I want y'all to get value from the words I'm giving to you, and I want you to feel like you got you learned something for your time, right? So what I'm doing today is, usually with my wash and goes, I will, one small part, right, with my product application, I will just do gels, but I've been experimenting with using foam for my wash and goes. Experimenting not in that I'm just using anything, I'm using the same foam I've been using for all of my foam based styles, like my twisted updos. I've done twisted, that's hair, twisted updos, braid outs, twist outs are the main styles I've done with foam. I haven't done any ponytails yet because my hair is short. It can fit into a ponytail, but who wants to put that much stress on my hair for what? I got a cute haircut for a reason. Wear my hair in my haircut. All right, but I am still doing foam, but last video I did foam as my styler, but I didn't put any topper on it as far as an anti-humidity, anti-frizz product. So I saw how it did with, this is a 4-day-old wash and go with foam. I saw how it did with that. So now I'm going to, I thought about, I'm going to change the way I applied the products last wash hour. Last wash hour, I just parted it section by section and added the foam as I went. This time my plan is to, when I part my hair into four sections, and as I'm working, I'm gonna apply foam to the whole section, and then show you also how I will apply, when and how I will apply my anti-humidity, anti-frizz product. So I do my cleansing with shampoo, that's important. So today I will just use moisture shampoo. Then I will use the moisture conditioner that goes with that. Then I will detangle my hair with conditioner on it. And then I will apply my leave-in, which I have been using also, that's different than usual, a flaxseed based gel on my hair. Botanical gel that has products that I can pronounce, ingredients, not products, ingredients in it that I can pronounce that are water soluble and kind to my hair. And then I will come out here and apply my topper, my stylers is what I should call them. My styler, which will be my foam, and my topper, which will be my anti-humidity, anti-frizz product, which is not a gel or a foam. It's called a taming potion. So its specific purpose is not to style my hair, but it's while I'm doing my style, is to prevent humidity and frizz from setting in. It's staving it off, so to speak, as long as possible. So that's where I'm at, that's where I'm going, and I will come back and show you, as I usually do, applying my styler and then raking and smoothing my hair. Yeah, so I'll see you in a little bit. But while I'm going to do that, right, guys, girls, y'all, thank you for being here, right? And I would appreciate it that if you haven't already, if you would click that subscribe button, please. I appreciate y'all. All right, I'm going to go cleanse and condition and add my base gel. I'm back. So another thing I did differently with how I apply the curl mix this time with UFD, I'll apply it on top, I'll split my hair and apply it in my hair, add plenty of water. I did that the first 2 times with curl mix, but this time I thought curl mix doesn't have that thick consistency, gummy consistency like UFD has. It's more of a creamy styling gel, so I just put it throughout my hair after rinsing out my conditioner. I didn't add any more water, and so this is where we're at with that. So now I'm going to section my hair into 4 sections with my alligator clips. Just a friendly reminder that before you ask a question, right, please visit the description box below, because your question may have already been answered there. And so it's more helpful to you, it's more helpful to me. I appreciate you appreciating the work that I put into providing the information in the description box, and I appreciate you showing your appreciation for that work by taking the time to read it. So thank you so much for that. All right, 4 sections on me here. And even though I part my hair, oops, that's not what I want, deep on the side usually, you notice when I come out of the shower, I usually have my hair parted in the center, because that's how I can best, works best for me with making sure that I'm applying everything evenly. You know, the shampoo, the conditioner, the gel, it just makes more sense to, you know, rub it in your hands and apply equal parts to both sides versus potentially applying equal parts when it's parted on the side and this side getting more saturated than this side, or trying to 2/3 and 1/3 it, like it's parted down the middle. And as you continue to improve in your hydration and such, then it'll be so much easier to part it with your fingers. Earnestly Natural, when she posts her video showing her, like when she's teaching people hands-on how to do their hair, and they're in front of the mirror and they're like breaking through their hair like so quickly and foamily, right, with shampoo or conditioner or whatnot. And I used to think, how on earth do they do it? My hair, you know how we think, my hair's never gonna do that, right? I'm never gonna be able, that must be a professional salon thing. What's her secret? So I was in the shampoo and the conditioner my hair today. I'm one of those people now, okay? So just keep swimming, right? Just keep cleansing, conditioning, styling. One more thing I thought about as I was conditioning, yeah. I think a lot, you know, is that Protected by Lisa, at Protected by Lisa on Instagram, she put up a post more than once where she said, oh, co-washing or washing your hair with conditioner is like washing your body with lotion. And that might seem like, oh, you know, what is she talking about? Let me explain. It comes into knowing the purpose of products, right? So the purpose of shampoo or soap, cleansing agents, is to like clean off the dirt, but it also, on your skin, you know, the water in the soap opens up your pores, and in your hair, it opens up your hair cuticle, the soap does. And that allows the moisture from the water to get into your skin, to get into your hair, right? Shampoo, soap. So when you apply conditioner to your hair, it closes the cuticle, sealing in the moisture that you put in your hair during the shampooing process when you're adding in water, right? So then it's sealed in that moisture. The same with your pores. Lotion, right? When you wash your skin, usually some cleansing agents can strip your skin of their natural oils, but there's still water in there. So we put on lotion, body butter. Let me show you which one I like. body butter, right? Yes, this is my body butter from lavishcoco.com. But since I just showered as well, you can see, yeah. So it's looking kind of dry. And if I leave it like that, the moisture that I put in my skin will evaporate out more quickly. So then when you're applying this, right, you're adding a layer to seal in that moisture, right? So, but your hair doesn't have pores, right? So that's why I don't encourage putting a lot of oils and butters on your hair, because the way our hair is designed is, you know, it's a cuticle. This is a pore. It's different. So we should treat them differently in what we're using to accomplish sealing in the moisture. Okay? So I put this body butter on. I need to do it on the other side now, y'all, though. Gotta be symmetrical. Can't have one, you know, lotion arm and one ashy arm, okay? But this is the best time also to use your lotions and butters, because your skin is supple from putting the water in, and then this is helping to keep that moisture in it. So when you see products saying that they're moisturizing, if they're lotion, maybe because they have water in it, but mainly they're sealing in the moisture that you should put in when you bathe. But if you're just putting it on top of, you know, dry skin that hasn't had, you know, water put in it yet, then it's more of a lubricant. Okay? That's my educational thing for y'all today. You know, plus go buy these body butters now. They awesome because they're not greasy. They're natural. You know, with your oils and butters in here to leave you a nice natural sheen. See that? On your skin, on your hands, on your body, because it's body butter. And so you wouldn't get in the shower and bathe, rub all this body butter on your body and then run water over it, because you wouldn't be getting clean. So it's the same with your hair, with using conditioner to wash your hair, because conditioner is not formulated to cleanse your hair. It's formulated to seal your hair cuticle down after you wash it. All right. All right. So this time I got this one section free, right? So I'm gonna apply my foam to this whole section. And because it's so nice and hydrated, that foam is just going in there really, really good. But I'm gonna saturate it like I would if I were doing my twist out or braid out. Try to get all the way to the roots. And then after I saturate this section, I'm gonna go right in with half a pump, a quarter of a pump, just a little bit of papaya slip, and go ahead and put that on top of this at this time. And now I'm going to rake and smooth this section as quickly as possible. So we'll see how this works. And I do have Felicia over here, Felicia Leatherwood on here, to be my assistant should I need her, because it makes this process go quicker because I'm using foam instead of my normal gel. I don't necessarily need her, but I just want to move more quickly because I don't want my foam to like dry out in this section before I get all the way through it with raking and smoothing. All right, so that's why I'm doing it. But yeah, I conditioned my hair really good. I did cocktail it with quinoa repair, because that's like, it's a deep conditioner, but it's like a every week deep conditioner. So I cocktailed it with my Shampoo conditioner, my moisture conditioner, not my Shampoo. I might still have to go in a little bit. You see how that's not like hanging down like it usually does? I mean, like it did last week. Yeah, it's a little too poofy there. now my hair is gonna smell like lavender and whatever the products smell like. I can smell my lavender body butter. Plus it has cocoa butter in it. So there's a little chocolatey, slight little cocoa butter undertone to it. But once it absorbs for a while, you don't smell it anymore. I don't smell it anymore. I can't speak for your nose. I apologize for that. So I said I give Curl Mix 4 weeks. So after, this is my third time, four tries. So this is my third time using it. So my fourth time will be the next wash hour, and then I'll go back to UFD just to see how it's doing. And yep, decide from there. Let me not say yet. We're still early in this. Do you see how much my hair has grown in my little short spot? She's doing good. All right. So that's that section. Pre-putting the foam on and then applying it as needed as I go through my hair. If I feel like a section might need more foam. Definitely applying more foam on these very bottom sections, because I know that's the first part that likes to spring up. It's finer than my hair up here, but it's more coily as well. So this is coarser, but it's more wavy. I'm also running a little low on my foam, so I'm always like, oh, I'm scared I'm gonna run out before I finish my hair. But I'm probably not, so yeah, that's good. I meant to order some more dew foam yesterday when I put in an order online at Target, and I forgot. And then when I went back, of course, because it's not all with one order, I would have had to pay full shipping and not be able to just include it in the previous order. So I'm back to, I'll just go to Target and get some more, and I hope they have it in stock. So I think what I've decided to do I'm changing as I go through each section, you know, apply the foam like a base layer and then do the papaya slip, and then if I need to put a little bit more foam over that, because the papaya slip seems to be affecting the foaminess of the foam. Yeah, so when I say experimenting with my hair, the experimental part isn't using a bunch of different products. The experiment is more in seeing how the definition holds up and how long the style lasts. That's the experimental part. What'd I do? I forgot again. I need to go back on that whole section and refoam it, I think. I told y'all and then I forgot. Sorry. Woo. Just do a couple more songs. Section. Yeah, that's what we can do. This is what can happen on your hair journey. Your hair gets to such a state, right, that after you've shampooed your hair thoroughly, this is what I did today, and next thing will be to do the conditioner. I went straight for my gel because my hair just felt so like detangled, fluffy, like it was supposed to. Put the curl mix in my hair, right, realized what I had done, so then I washed it out, right, because I'm like, okay, can I just rinse this out and then put the conditioner on there? But I'm like, no, because you've disrupted things. So you shampooed and then you put a gel on there, so you need to shampoo again, get the gel off here. This is what I did, y'all. I was telling you, made a little mistake in there. I don't think I was daydreaming per se, but I have skipped steps before just because I'm like, oh, this feels great, and I'm just, I guess, so anxious to do the next step that I missed something. So I shampooed it out of my hair again. Then I went and added the conditioner, the moisture conditioner, and the quinoa repair, to cocktail those together. I'm not getting as small of a section as I would like with the foam either. When I do the gel, it's easier to get smaller sections. That's another thing, do foam. Can you make a clear bottle so we can see how much foam we're working with? Because I don't like the stress of the guessing and like shaking it and trying to feel the weight or something. Because I'll think I'm almost empty and I'll get like 2 more styling sessions out of that. That's what I don't love about the do, but everything else is fine. use a little bit of my acrylic hold to set these edges over here. I'm gonna sit under the dryer for an hour. Yep, per usual. But I'm excited, like last time, that when sitting under the dryer for an hour, that my hair was, yeah, I'm only gonna do this edge because it's the one that's showing. But even after sitting under the dryer for an hour, my hair was almost 100% dry. Yep, just gonna do that one. All right, I'm shaking it like just a little bit to kind of, especially in the back where I kind of split it in two. All right, so this is where we're starting. So yes, foam is quicker, but the style doesn't have the same definition, right? It's fluffier from the jump, and it doesn't have the longevity, right? So that's a trade-off. All right, I'm gonna go sit in the dryer for an hour, and I'll show you how my hair looks when I'm all done. While I'm going under there, if you have not at this point, click the subscribe button. Then, you know, take the time, think about it, and do that while I'm going to sit under the dryer. I'll see you when I get back. Hey, so this is what we're looking like after an hour under the hair dryer. So I'm just gonna do it like this. I think it's still, nope, okay. No. I don't feel any damp spots. As I did before, let's say halfway through my drying time, it was really damp here but felt mostly dry everywhere else. So I did take my hair and do it like this so that the air could get in there, and I guess it worked because it doesn't feel damp now. So this is my day 1 hair to go about the rest of my day. I will still sleep in a hair buff and make sure I pull it up, not back, and I will see you on day 2. Hello all, welcome to my day 2 hair, and I want to say off the bat that I don't think I used enough foam with this set. Remember I told y'all yesterday how I was nervous that I was gonna run out of my dew? So I was more not as liberal with my saturation, but I should have just gone for it because you can see it's quite frizzy over here. Not so frizzy over here. It is at the roots. But I'm going to reset my hair in a couple of days anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, that's one thing I said, okay, you should have used more product. So that's my only insight about my hair on day 2. I'm not going to show you the inside just because I worked so hard to get my hair like that. Well, you know what? I can show you in the front part, right? See, a lot of frizz without disturbing it too much. Yeah, so that's where we're at. But I do like my volume, right? It's like one or the other. If you want more volume, you're probably gonna have less definition. With natural hair, right? You can add in hair and maybe get volume and some definition. You know, those wigs and stuff you can get just like runway curls be having. Yep. So yeah, I like it. I like the volume and the shape. Yep, see, put in the shape. There you go. So that's day 2. You will definitely see me on day 3, and then day 4, that will be Tuesday, and day 5 will be Wednesday. So we'll see how I'm feeling. But I know one thing for sure is next time I set my hair, I'm going back to my gel. I've learned enough, I think, with this experience. Until I get more dew foam, where I have like my backup, so that if I do run out of the bottle I have, on the next set using as much product as I need to use, then at least I know I'll have that backup, which I may not even need, but I can't see how much is in the bottle, right? So I kind of have to guess. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I will see y'all on day 3. Hey, welcome to day 3 hair. Welcome to day 3 hair. This is pretty much how my hair looks when it comes out of a buff, and there's a lot more frizz. As I mentioned, I didn't use enough product when I set my hair this time. So for a while I've been anxious to use my, not anxious, but I wanted to use my puff cuff. And I haven't found the opportunity, so I figured since my hair is kind of frizzed out, I'm not ready to wash it, my scalp isn't itching or anything signaling that I should reset my hair other than the lack of definition. So I'm going to show you how I'm gonna do my hair to use this puff cuff. Yep, hold on. So my plan is I'm gonna dampen my hair just a little bit, like wet my hands and do my hair like this, since I only set my hair with foam. Just enough to be able to manipulate this part around here. I'm making this up as I go. And so that's wet enough, I think. Then I'm going to put my Quiet Calm, a little bit of that on my hair. Ooh, it smells really good. And then I brush that through a bit. This brush doesn't have hard enough bristles. Let's see. This brush. So then I'm not just necessarily brushing my dry hair. Okay, we're making progress. So I want my puff to be like here, I guess. And now I'm gonna go in with some more foam. And more in the back part, because that's my shortest part. And that's the part I want to make sure really lays down more so than the rest. I got all these brushes, but I barely use brushes, and it's not. All right, back, and then put some in the front. And I don't, like, this is my most dense part. I don't need this part to be, you know, slick smooth down. I don't care about that with my styling. I actually don't mind if I have a little bit. I don't mind a bouffant type of look. So now that I've got it mostly tame or headed toward ponytail land, I'm going to take my hair elastic and just try to pull my hair. I am gonna pull my hair into a ponytail for the purpose of sitting under the dryer and setting it around here, and then I'll come back and show you how I use my puff cuff. Just a little bit like that. And for this part, I'm gonna use my clips, a little bit more foam, because yes, to get that. I'm gonna use a clip to hold it in place while I sit under the dryer. Thusly. You could also just like tie a satin scarf around your hair. I still haven't located mine, so I'm gonna miss a little doing it this way. Pretty good. All right, so that's where, this is how I'm gonna go sit in the dryer for about 10 to 15 minutes and then show you how I put on my puff cuff. Whoops. Here we are after 10 minutes under the hood dryer on high heat. I'm just gonna remove my little clippy clippies. So this is how the puff cuff works. Pretty sure you put it on one of these ways. I don't know if it's curved. So this side has the writing on it. So I'm gonna do it this way. But you just, and let me do it so you can see how I clip it in the front. Yep, that makes more sense. So do it like so. So you can get your clips to meet, one over the other, like that. But it should be more, the comb should go more into my hair, so let me try this again. Really pushing it in the back, and then up the sides. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? That's what we're trying to do. And I leave the ponytail holder on because that makes it easier to keep my hair in place. All right, so I'm satisfied with that. It's a little pinchy. And then I'm gonna take off the ponytail holder and just puff my hair out. Fluff it out to your desired puffiness. As you know, the center part of my hair isn't the fullest part, it's actually the shortest part. So as my hair continues to grow in the middle, of course my puff can be higher, but I like that this gives the illusion of my puff being bigger, and just really pull the middle part out. And then blend it around with the rest of my hair. I guess I could use a pick. I do, for this part, I do have this pick. Yep, that's better than my fingers. Whoop! Yay! For tools. that's it. The only other thing you could do, if you just got to, just make these edges more pronounced. I'm using I Create Hold to do this. And do some of that. And we need some earrings, earrings. How's the back look, y'all? I don't care about this little bit coming down, right? Texture is okay. But yeah, so that's how you can, like I did, use the puff cuff. And that was like the big size. I got a package. It came like with this size. Oops. And this size, right? And the one that's on my hair. So depending on your, like as my hair gets longer, potentially I could use a smaller cuff. Or if my hair were less tight curled as well. It came, I bought these a while ago. This is like my third time using one, but I've never used it for y'all. And make that right so y'all can see the difference. And yeah, so the bigger size is easier for my tight curly hair. So probably even as my hair grows, especially up through here, I would still prefer this size just because of the density and the surface texture and the characteristics of my hair. So yeah, that's my do for the day, and I will probably wear this tomorrow as well. I will find or make, because I have some satin fabric. I might just have to go make a satin scarf because I would like to at night tie it around thusly and then probably put my bonnet over that. So I might come back and show y'all how I sleep on this at night because I don't want to have to re-puff cuff my hair tomorrow. So I fully intend on sleeping in this puff cuff. Unless it's hurting my head too much by the end of the day and I can't stand it, in which case I'll take it off, sleep on it, and then, you know, recuff it tomorrow. But you'll see. So thanks for watching the day 3 hair transformation. And it's okay. And it's still cute. And I don't care. It doesn't have definition. It's a puff, right? I want it to be puffy. See you on day 4. Hey, welcome to day 4 hair. This is day 4 hair. We have wrapped her up in a scarf. I'm sorry, I had a over my buff, right? I slept in a buff, and you can still see here where my hair is still set up into the puff. So if I had wanted to, allergies. We made a fire in the fireplace last night, the first fireplace of the season. The first fire of the season. And I thought that maybe the smoke and stuff irritated my allergies, which it may well have. But then I was talking to a friend of mine this morning. Her allergies are bothering her as well, and I don't think she has a fireplace or built a fire. So it probably is just the environment. Got me a little extra sniffly. I've been doing pretty good, but sniffly right now. But anyway, so this is my hair style for today. And I plan to reset my hair tomorrow, and then I will show you where my hair is at. But it's pretty much in a fro, you know, up into a ponytail-esque shape. And so yeah, last night I took my puff cuff off and put the buff on, And this morning I just, you know, pushed the buff back a little bit. You see it right there. And then put my head wrap over. This is a pashmina scarf is what it's called, P-A-S-H-M-I-N-A. And tied it over my buff, and then that's a hairstyle. So I will see y'all, I guess next day will be day 5. Yep. And you can still see how my edges are kind of set from yesterday. So that worked pretty well. So I didn't have to work too hard to put my wrap on today because my hair was already, you know, like this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on day 5. Hey y'all, is it day 5 already? So let me show you what it looking like under here. Isn't it nice? In this video you got like 3 styles for the price of 1. So my hair is still set up in the puff cuff zone, right? Let's see if I can pull it down. And it still has the part though for my set. Isn't that interesting? Boom, right there. I'm gonna have to do this anyway to get ready for wash hour, for my next wash hour. Be my last week. I said I'd give it four tries with the curl mix, right? Yep, of course this part is denser, so it's denser and coarser and more tightly curled than around here, so it's doing its thing. So dense. You see that? Where's my scalp? Let's get in there, find it. There it is. Barely. There it is. Okay. So I'm grateful that my hair is dense but fine, because I don't have to imagine. My niece, her hair is more medium coarse and dense. So doing her hair is something. Yep. Ever since she's been about like well, she was born with a full head of hair, but you know, she gets older, it's gotten thicker, and when we stretch it out in the back, it's down her back, but when it shrinks up, it's like this short, right? So it's great because that means her hair, you know, is healthy. Her elasticity is awesome, and so is her hair. So this is where we're gonna stop. So this is day 5. I hope that watching this video gave you some sorry, I heard something. It's a plane. Gave you some realistic ideas of how you could pivot if your set doesn't last as long as you would like for whatever reason. So you have options. I didn't do the headband this week, but I could have. You can do, since we're here, let's go ahead and give it a fourth, okay? So I got my satin headband here. So if you want it, right, you could do a headband today. You know, fluff that out as much as you can. And then that's a style as well, depending on where you're going and how you're living. So we're gonna say we got four styles out of this. If you want to, you can shellac your edges really cute and make this more of a, you know, like that, going all the way around, or leave it parted. We got options. So yeah, don't freak out if your hair doesn't last as long as you would like, but have some nice options. Have, you know, a head wrap that can match. I have a lot of head wraps because they also double as scarves, right, that I wear around my neck. So head wraps / scarves. Find one that is, if you can only get like one, start with black. That's a color that can go with a lot of different outfits and still look okay, and just, yeah, work on, have fun. If your hair is a fail, You know, have fun trying some different options to make it look cute. Do your makeup, put on your earrings, one, maybe two, depending on how your life is set up, and continue to enjoy your healthy, full, tightly coiled hair. So thanks for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to those who hang out with me to the end of the video to get the full context of the video. And don't forget to check the description box before asking a question, because your question may have already been answered there. And yeah, I look forward to seeing y'all on the next wash hour. We are going back to gel, hopefully. You know, I get in there and I might change my mind, but this is my plan. We're still doing curl mix, but we're probably going back to, you know, gel topper instead of foam. But I did order some more dew, so hopefully the next time that I try a foam style or even do the foam wash and go, then I can put plenty of foam in my hair like I need to and don't have to be worried about, so you can't really even hear the shake running out. So, have a great day, have a productive day, and I will see you on the next wash hour.